I've got the video. I'm running the credits in the background, and I don't know. Maybe I should just turn my. I just it's running in the. Oh, now it's going. I've got the video. Well, it looks like it's finally starting to work. I don't see why I should have to use my microphone before it starts actually working. I hope there's not going to be 15 minutes of dead air on here when the video starts processing. I'm scared to start it over. All right, well, it says that I am live, so we will pretend that that is an actual fact. Well, I can tell it's live, but just pretend that it's actually going to continue to work. Yesterday it worked for 5 minutes, and then my thing went out, so I got to remember to keep looking back here at my phone to make sure I'm still streaming. All right, so here's the plan. This is the only thing I've done is I've gone in here and I did my redid my settings, the graphic settings, and I what else did I do? I went in here to the blah 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 to the credit screen. So we've got something running, and I could tell whether my stream was working or not. So other than that, I have done nothing. I've, as far as information goes, as I say in the description, I did a quick Google search on whether it was better to use a joystick or keyboard and mouse. Followed a couple of Reddit threads, so I chose to do the keyboard and mouse to start. I could possibly change in the future. I saw one review really, and he just did a whole lot of cutscenes in the background, so there wasn't I don't really have an idea of the graphics, although he stressed in his video that the graphics don't compare to Elite Dangerous or to Star Citizen, but I've never played Star Citizen, so that doesn't do me any good. But I do play Elite Dangerous, so we should expect to see graphics that are not as good as Elite Dangerous, but in exchange, the game is supposed to be a lot more detailed. So we shall see. So let's get to it, shall we? Well, let's make sure we're still streaming here. It looks like we're still streaming. I will be turning the camera off for most of the time. I'm not really sure where we're going to be putting it though, so I stick it up in the top right corner for now. Whoops, went to the wrong thing here. Here we go. And this cutscene graphics look pretty damn good, I think. Well, what? So let us. One second. Why is it not transferring? Is there that much of a lag? Wow. Seems to be a lot more lag than, than, expected. All right. Well, let us go to new game. All games
Tired of
start.
waiting for shuttles? Want to fly wherever you want, whenever you want? Then what you need is a pilot's license. And what's the best place to get one? That's right, Chase Winger's Flight School. I do theory, I do practice, and I'm licensed for weapons training. With my tried and tested training course, you'll be an ace pilot in no time, guaranteed. Success not guaranteed. No liability in case of explosion, blood trauma, exsanguination, asphyxiation, or rapid decompression.
Alright, well, we're gonna do the tutorials first, so let's go to flight school. Life is pleasant, death is peaceful. It is a transition that's troublesome. I didn't catch who said that. This is a help box. It stays on screen until you close it. Others may disappear after a certain time or after performing a required action. Press escape now to close this one. Input profile. Do you want to load a pre-made input profile? No, I don't have a pre-made. Well, I'd like to go to no. There we go. Wow, wouldn't let me use the key, the enter on the number pad, or did you hit number block there, kiddo? The message ticker is in the bottom left corner of the screen. If you have an active message like now, your current objective will be shown there in the orange text. Pay attention to me. Press escape to continue. Bum, 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 bum.
Hi, I'm Chase Winger, your flight instructor for today. We'll be running through the full lesson plan, but if you're already familiar with some of the basics, you can talk to me about skipping ahead. Before we begin, I need to perform a few routine physical tests. Regulations, you know. Please move your head as far up or down as you can.
No. It's not gonna let it. I have to do it on the. It won't let me do it on the number pad.
Now, please walk a few
Hit
steps.
the enter.
Okay, now do a few jumping jacks, please. Finally, a few squats, please. Great. You seem to be in good physical shape, so we can move on to your flying lessons. Let me know how you want to proceed. Yes?
Oh, I didn't see it down here. Continue with basic flight. Skip to travel. Skip to spacesuit. No, I want to go to. Let's go to the flight.
Right.
Right. No. Go to ship. Why do I want? Why would I want to trade? Maybe because I don't have a ship. I have to pay to buy a ship for my tutorial. No, I don't want to trade. I want to learn how to ship. That's the only thing that's highlighted. Get up. there's no option. Yeah, okay. What are we doing here, dude? Yeah.
Yes? We'll start by using the transporter room outside to go to the docking bay.
Select your ship, Quasar Vanguard, then confirm with enter. Or double mouse click.
From here, you need to embark and take the controls.
I must, yeah, there we go. Click on it or press F to.
Quasar, Vanguard.
I pressed F. Oh, that was not actually.
You are cleared for undocking. Proceed.
Select undock or shift to undock.
Use the steering controls to turn your ship.
Press shift spacebar to turn on mouse steering. That's all the way over here, though. See, that's why they did everything at the. Can you do it with the? So I could do it like here we go. Without using the mouse at all. So this is the, here I'm using the arrow buttons, and here's the W, what is it? W, E, Q, A, S, E, R. R doesn't do anything. Well, which one's the one that go up? S is down. Would it be 2? Nope. 3? Nope. It's not R. Shift N. I want to know what the... No, I said no. I already said that. Well, I guess it's gonna tell me later what the oh, there it is. W is up.
Now,
Okay.
use the strafing controls to move sideways or vertically. Okay, before we continue, make sure there's no obstacle right in front of you. I can't check from here, so I have to trust you on this one. When you clear, gently accelerate forwards. There's usually a speed limit inside docking areas, but you don't have to worry about exceeding it. The ship's computer will limit the speed for you. You can also fly backwards. Try this now.
Docking granted.
Your ship sensors are all well and good, but sometimes it can be useful to get a more direct look at things. First, look around your cockpit. There are many different kinds, but ship cockpits often provide a wide field of view outside the ship. You can also look at your ship from the outside with the magic of camera drones. Try it.
F2 for the
Fly
external
around
view.
it to get a feel for how it behaves. You can also cycle into a different external camera mode.
What is it? F2 circle cycle.
Try the camera controls now. This also works on targets within range. For now, return to the normal cockpit view to move on.
Ship looks pretty cool. I mean, so far, I think the graphics look pretty good. I've got no complaints.
You can even tell a camera drone to stay in a fixed location. Try this now.
It's going to take a while to memorize all these controls, though. Press F4 to activate floating view.
The controls here behave a little differently. Play around with them now. Return to cockpit view to move on.
What view is this one?
If you'd like to see what's in front of you with fewer obstructions, you can even make the cockpit practically invisible to you. Is there anything camera drones can't do? Try it now. Please fly out of the docking area now. So let's practice what you've learned so far. I've prepared a little course for you. Please fly close to each of the navigation beacons in turn. Your next target will always be marked in orange.
What the heck? He wants me to run into the wall? How am I supposed to get there? Well, let's assume that I have to go up here, huh? There we go.
Nav beacon. Docking aborted. Argon Wharf.
The ship also has a boost function. Don't worry, you're not being timed.
What the heck is that? What the hell button is that? Is it the tab? Or is that left and right arrow? No.
Boosting drains your shield,
Alright,
so
this
use it wisely. You may also notice that it has set your speed to maximum. This is normal and will only persist until you change speed again. Some pilots even find it a convenient way to set their speed to maximum.
It's on the other side, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I think these graphics are better than Elite Dangerous, so I don't know what that dude was talking about. At least the base area.
This next thing is something you are going to be using a lot. I've marked a remote location for you to fly to. Don't worry, I don't expect you to crawl there at your base speed. First, please align your ship so it points roughly towards the target.
His voice keeps getting quieter and quieter.
Now, activate travel mode. Depending on your engine type, it may take a little time to get started.
Enter? Mode.
Look at your speed bar just below the crosshairs. You will keep accelerating for a while until you reach your ship's top travel speed. You've probably noticed other modes in the list when you activated this one. Each mode has its special use, and only one mode can be active at a time.
Unknown object.
Now that you've gathered some speed, you'll notice that steering has become much harder. This is why it's best to point your ship towards your destination before engaging travel mode. Now, turn off the mode the same way you turned it on. You are now coasting, which means a few things. First, your ship is decelerating much more slowly than it normally would. Second, steering is easy again. Give it a try now. Third, you've probably noticed that your ship keeps flying in the same direction. You can come to a stop much more quickly by actively decelerating. This automatically re-engages the safety limits on steering. As for the travel direction, any strafe movement will revert that to the behavior you're used to. You can also drop out of travel mode more quickly, skipping the coasting phase. Let's try this now. Please reactivate travel mode. Now wait until you've built up some speed.
I just remembered to check my,
Drop out of travel mode.
make sure we're still streaming, and we are. No, go back. What?
Great. The next part will take place some distance from here, so let's take a break and let the autopilot do the hard work for now.
Scan mode, where's the autopilot? Oh, here. One that's highlighted in yellow or green.
The autopilot automatically navigates to the current objective. It engages travel mode when appropriate and makes use of gates, accelerators, and highways. It even avoids obstacles in the way. Well, mostly, which is why you still need to be at the controls. You may notice that it sometimes turns travel mode off when everything seems wide open to you. The safeties are on a bit of a hair trigger, probably to keep insurance rates from skyrocketing. While we wait, let's check out your logbook. There are several menus you can access this way. Open the one that's highlighted now.
Press control and blue to change tabs. Go to the highlighted player information tab.
Here you have access to details about your current status and statistics. The logbook is highlighted. Open it now.
What is highlighted? Oh, here.
As you can see, there are several categories. You can select one to filter the entries or look at all of them at once. Most of the tips you've seen up until now have been added to the logbook. You can always go back and reread them if you feel like you've missed or forgotten something. Take your time looking around these menus. Close them when you're ready to move on.
Okay. Well, let's see. We got General. So can we change jobs and stuff? Or do we have to do the same thing? We don't have to do the same thing all the time, do we? Yeah, I can see this is this looks like you could create a whole new life doing this thing. Ship interaction.
If you're getting bored, you can disable the autopilot at any time and fly the rest of the way yourself. Good, you've arrived. There's a ship next to you. Its color on your HUD indicates that it's not hostile. Please select it as your target.
You're going to a nearby ship to make it your target.
Cargo.
Match speed with your target.
Shift X to match speed.
By the way, matching speed is even possible when both you and your target are in travel mode. I've now activated your primary weapon. The small dots that have just appeared indicate where the weapons are currently aiming. They will automatically track your current target as long as it's close enough. There are a handful of targets in front of you. Their HUD color indicates that they are enemies. Note that the HUD markers of some targets are smaller. These targets are currently outside your weapon range. Select the closest enemy target.
Cargo drone.
A new HUD element has appeared right in the center of the target. This is the aim ahead indicator. It shows you where you need to aim, which is especially useful if the target is moving. Slowly cycle through all the targets. When a target outside your weapon range has been selected, you can see the weapon indicators becoming darkened. The aim ahead indicator also changes its appearance. Select the closest enemy target again and shoot at it until it's destroyed.
Cargo drone. Cargo drone.
All right, well, that's spacebar, and that's what I'm holding. It's not a doing a thing. That's the spacebar. Maybe the minus button. Do I not have them selected? Do I have to get closer? Oh yeah, who wasn't the closest one, huh? It's not doing anything. I don't know what to do. It's not, he's just not firing. That's what I'm doing. He's not letting me do it. I don't know what to do. Tab? Nope. Well, now the guy's not in my sight anymore either. It's gonna take a little bit getting used to this mouse and keyboard thing, though. Like, it's not firing. Maybe shift in the... Nope. Control? It's just not doing... It's not working. He doesn't want to fire.
Describe
God.
targets. You'll need to move closer in order to hit some of them. If you look to the right of your crosshair, you will see bars next to your weapons that gradually fill up when you are firing. This is heat. It automatically dissipates when you stop firing. This happens more slowly if there are multiple weapons cooling down at the same time.
I was in the wrong mode.
Cargo drone. Docking not possible.
Going too fast now.
target is much sturdier than the others. Look at the blue bar above the target. This is its shield strength. After a few seconds without damage, it will begin to recharge. All shields work like this, including your own.
Courier. Mineral.
I've now activated your secondary weapon, missile launcher. It's loaded with a type of guided missile that requires a target lock. Please select the target in front of you. You can now see a lock being acquired. You may fire when ready. The target has dropped something. Fly right at it to pick it up. It's another type of missile. It has been automatically added to your ammunition storage. Missile launchers have limited ammunition. You can see the number of remaining missiles to the left of your crosshair. Let's go into more detail about your weapons. Open the ship menu.
Oh, wait a minute. What the hell is that?
To the left of my crosshairs.
Oh, okay, so 8 missiles. Alright, I see it. Alright, so what do we want? Open the ship menu. Oh man, okay, so I must be in the wrong. Oh, so shift spacebar. Okay, so now. No.
We'll focus on the
Oh my
highlighted
lord.
weapon configuration section. Each installed weapon has its own row. The squares in each row show you which weapon groups that weapon is part of. You can assign any weapon to any weapon group. You can also change the ammunition that's loaded into your missile launchers. Try it if you like. Close the menu to move on. You can quickly cycle through your configured weapon groups. Please activate each primary group at least once. You can also cycle through the available ammunition for any active missile launcher here. Try this now. It takes a little time for the new missile type to be loaded into the launcher. This concludes the weapons tutorial. There's a capital ship nearby. Please approach it.
He said nearby. That don't look like it's nearby. Shift. I wanted to see move the external camera, but obviously I'm not doing the right buttons. So I'm guessing I need to go into the travel mode here, huh?
No. Mad. Vanguard.
Get as close as possible to its surface. Alright, now come to a stop. You are now flying relative to the ship thanks to special flight assistance software. This works for most things that are bigger than medium-sized ships. No matter what the capital ship does, you will move along with it. This is especially useful for combat as well for docking or undocking. I've set up some targets on the ship's surface. Let's destroy them. Try to use the ship's surface as cover wherever possible. Your straight thrusters are useful here.
All right, well, what do I need to do now? It's not letting me fire.
Really shouldn't have done that.
Well,
What keeps coming out here?
Really shouldn't have done that.
obviously I'm not hitting whatever it is I'm supposed to be hitting. I'm not hitting, so. Don't seem to be hitting whatever that is.
Really shouldn't have done that.
Let's. Oh, I have one missile left.
You're not in actual fact.
Something hit us.
One moment. All right.
My way to the ship's surface is what makes
Killed that. Okay. It's a lot easier when I'm actually hitting the target, huh? So where's the last one at? Probably don't want to be up here where that big gun is. Alright, wow. Seem to have, Did I get everything? Did I get everything? Is there something else? Oh, there's somebody firing at me from over there.
I don't see any other targets. Oh, no, there.
Autonomous distress drone.
Fly to the next objective. You may use travel mode or the auto mode.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, that guy who said that the graphics were... I think the graphics look This looks a lot better than what that dude was talking about.
This wreck has something inside it. Your ship will not fit, so you're going to have to get out of your ship and do a spacewalk. Move a little closer to the indicated position and park your ship there.
Autopilot. Autopilot. Disengaged.
Please get up and leave the ship in your spacesuit.
Quasar. Vanguard.
Select entry to travel to. Use spacesuit. Press enter to confirm.
You've probably noticed that you keep moving in the same direction. That's because spacesuits don't have flight assistance and are limited to Newtonian flight. Any directional input, whether it's strafing, accelerating, or decelerating, will push you in that direction. I'll let you try it out for a little while. While you do that, your spacesuit is equipped with a small hand laser. Please don't try to use it in fights with actual ships. You'd be pulverized immediately. You also have a repair tool. This tool works on most damaged objects, as long as they're not actually wrecked. This thing is beyond repair, though. Try to come to a stop using these inputs. Tricky, isn't it? Luckily, there's an easier way. Try it now.
Same as the ship controls.
Much better. I think you're ready for some maneuvering. Please fly inside the wreck using the indicated entry point. There's an access hatch, but it's malfunctioning. Look for a broken control panel and use your repair tool to fix it.
And how do I do that? Oh, so I would do 2? I'm guessing that's not where I'm supposed to be. Oh, it is. There we go. I don't think that's it either.
Now, fly into the corridor.
Wreck.
Huh. There we go.
You may have noticed the oxygen indicator, which is slowly going down. There's no need to worry about it. You'll be back in your ship with plenty of time to spare. There's another broken control panel. Repair this one as well. There's a lockbox here. What a lucky find. Please activate your weapon and carefully shoot off all the locks. Chip weapons also work, but you have to be much more careful with those. Lockboxes are fragile, and some even explode. Congratulations, you did it. You may keep the item for yourself after you're finished here. Please leave the wreck and return to your ship now.
I did that.
Container. Wreck.
bouncing up against everything.
The spacesuit is also equipped with a booster. You can use it now to reach your ship more quickly. Be careful though, it's easy to overshoot or crash into your target that way.
Where is my target?
Quasar, Vanguard.
I see you're already familiar.
Well, where am I supposed to go? Not there. No, 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 no. Stop. Oh, hit the wrong button, dang it. Obviously, this is not the right spot. Is that it right there? No, that's the... God dang it. That's it right there. Nope. Just... No, that's not it right there. God. Alright. It's really ticking me off. Where is it? Oh my god! That's not it either, huh? Stop hitting the stupid laser. Stop moving. I had the movement down a minute ago. Now I'm like... Okay, we've already established that that's not where I'm going in at. Stop floating backwards. Start going forwards and go up. See, it's saying to go down. It's saying that I have to go back down there. There's nothing there. And why am I going back? I shouldn't be going back. I'm just not. I'm not seeing no door. I'm not seeing no freaking door, and it's not highlighting properly. I'm not sure. Just. That's not it. That's not doing anything when I get close to this. Thank you. Now, let's try this again. But that's not it. It's not. It's. I don't understand why it's rotating me. I guess because that's what it does when you hit E. See, it's supposed to change to the like square thing from the round thing when you can lock onto the damn target. Well, so far it hasn't done that yet. Oh my god, this is so infuriating. What is this thing? Get out of here. What is this thing? Why is it? Yeah. Is there something that I do for an auto dock? I'm just not getting it. I'm 1 meter away. 1 meter away. I'm going 3 meters away. 4, 5. Going further and further away. Further and further away. Stop. This is freaking annoying. Now I'm 15 meters away. Yay. There it is. No, that's not it either, is it? Stop. Well, I'm never gonna get back in this ship. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. No, I'm like, how am I so far away? Come on. Oh my god. This is so irritating. I don't see where I'm supposed to go. The arrow just keeps pointing me right there. Right there. That's where the arrow is pointing me. And it's not in the right spot. That's not what I wanted to do. This is freaking annoying as hell. Is that it? I just don't see it. No, 4 meters away. No, 5 meters away. This is retarded. I just don't, I don't get it. I really don't freaking get it. It just... Oh my God, stop. Wait, there's nothing there. I mean, look. Okay, so now the arrow... the arrow was just pointing this way and this one was pointing that way. Okay, so now you want me to go this way. Okay, so that one's pointing up, and this one's pointing over there. All right, so am I supposed to go up, maybe? No. Stop. Freaking stop. It would help if these arrows would actually be telling me the right way to go, but they're not. Look, there's nothing there. I can't go that way. Stop. No. I hit the damn wrong button again. I've done this before. It's not gonna freaking. Come on, stop. Man, it's freaking annoying. That ain't gonna do it either. That's the only thing that's the closest thing that looks like a hatch. And it's not. Of course. I don't know. These stupid arrows are not pointing me to the right freaking direction. Look, okay, so wherever it is, okay, if the hatch is right here, okay, then right here, if that's where the hatch is, then the arrow should be pointing there. If the hatch is on the other side, on the other side of this thing, right back here, so you have to go over here, then the arrow should be pointing this way, so that I fly this way and then go over there. But this is just stupid. I'm gonna have to Google a photo of this ship so I can see where the stupid thing is so I can fly to it. Is that it? I don't want to save it. What the hell is that? Oh, come on. Damn it. Orson, stop. I'm getting a headache now. I think I'm going to stop pretty soon because this is just driving me crazy. It's just stupid. Oh, what is Orson? Stop touching stuff here. Bad enough I can't figure this stinking thing out. Yeah, and that's not it. Okay, so... Frick. Oh, this is so bad. It's not, it doesn't change. I don't get it. I literally don't freaking get it. Come on. Well, I don't want to do the stinking flying all the way out there again, though.
Quasar Vanguard.
So infuriating. All right, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna Google it. Right click on your ship or press F when you have it as your target. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a come on, let's go. Oh, I spent a half an hour on that mess. No.
Quasar Vanguard.
Stop.
Now, follow the green lights to the dock and fly inside.
It's so annoying. What? I didn't see this anywhere where it said to press 4. I just saw it says go fly to your ship. Where's my seat?
While the feeling of flying a spacesuit is fresh in your mind, let's try the same with your ship. Please turn off flight assistance now. I'll give you time to play around with it. Re-enable flight assistance when you want to move on to the next step. The next part is technically against the rules, so you didn't hear it from me. We'll combine two of the things you've learned, aimed at empty space, and activate travel mode.
Ba-da-da-da.
Build up some speed. Now, turn off flight assist. Your speed is no longer increasing. More importantly, though, your ship is very maneuverable again. It takes some practice, but you can use this for significant course corrections during travel mode. Try this now by aligning to the new objective, then re-enabling flight assistance.
All right, well, I've done that. Obviously, I didn't do it to where they want me to go, but it's not.
I find it really fun to drift my way into jump gates at high speed that way, but do be careful and practice in a safe environment first. I don't want to hear about you turning your ship into a pancake, right? Right. Now that the exciting part is over, let's wind down with something a bit calmer. Fly to the marked station.
Well, let's,
Autopilot engaged.
I still don't get why the guy said that the graphics weren't that good. I think they're pretty cool. Of course, it might just be the newness.
Now that you're in range, you can interact with it to request docking permission, just like you did with your ship from the spacesuit.
Argon Wharf.
Follow the trail of lights to your assigned dock.
God dang it, quit shooting everybody. Well, I'm pretty sure that this bit would be much easier with the joystick. am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. Well, that explains that. They're loving me. This guy just keeps shooting.
Turn your ship in the indicated direction. You should now be able to see an abstract representation of the docking bay and your position relative to it. Each element must be aligned before you can dock. When aligned, the elements change colour from red to green. I usually align my orientation first. Begin by moving the centre of your crosshair to the matching element in the docking UI. Now that your ship is fully aligned, let go of the steering controls. There's a triangular element pointing upwards that represents your ship's position over the dock. If it's darkened, then your ship is outside the displayable area. I usually align my orientation first. Begin by moving the centre of your crosshair to the matching element in the docking UI. Your ship is currently too far back. Slowly accelerate forward and stop when the horizontal line turns green. If you overshoot, just stop and correct. Your ship is currently too far to the right. Move left until the remaining lines turn green.
Why is this orange line pointing over there?
Your ship is currently too far back. Slowly accelerate forward and stop when the horizontal line turns green.
Oh my freaking
you overshoot,
god.
just stop
Oh, headache again. Just stop. Stop. So over again. Where am I supposed to go? Looking to see, because I can see the docking bay. Okay, area 3, is that where I'm supposed to go? Which would mean I have to go right there. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. This is like so infuriating. Looks like 9 is where I'm supposed to go. I'm not getting my, I'm not like getting my little docking window thing there. Too high up. See, now it's not even there. This is... I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't know where I'm supposed to dock. It says right there, but I don't know, nothing's lining up anymore. Yeah, I don't have that little HUD thing that I had before. I don't know.
Docking granted.
Where did it go? I'm not understanding why is he not doing it? I see why. All right, well, according to that, well, it's still, this is not all the way green. I'm not getting it. We have to move forward a bit.
Now, gently move your ship down until the docking computer takes over.
Whoa, that was
If
a
you can
pain in
afford
the
them,
ass,
there are
huh?
software upgrades that make this process a bit easier. Now that you're docked, you can do a number of things right here from your ship. The ship information menu shows you all kinds of things about your ship. Take a look at it now. Below the general information, you can see your cargo storage. It's separate from the ammunition bay, and there are even more types of storage that we're not using at the moment. Small items picked up from crates or lockboxes, on the other hand, are stored on your person and moved with you between ships. You can access your inventory via the Player Information tab. You can close this menu now. You might have seen that your ship is carrying some energy cells. If you want to, you can sell these here using the trade menu. Open it now. This is where you can trade wares with the station. Your cargo is on the left-hand side and the station's buy offers are on the right. Because this is a wharf, it doesn't have any products for sale in here, but it does want to buy a lot of different resources. Energy cells, for example.
Where's confirm?
Wharves and equipment docks can also upgrade your current ship. Try this now. This is where you can buy and install various upgrades for your ship, including
Oh,
the
man.
docking software that I mentioned earlier. Feel free to try this out now.
Whoa. All right, maybe I should have gotten me a medium-sized ship. All right, let's equipment. Messing with that software. Docking computer Mark 1. Docking computer Mark 2. Where's my total credits that I have? I have 100,000 credit balance. Okay. Why should it be locked into the shopping list?
Your upgrades are now being installed. It'll be fast now, but this can normally take up to a few minutes. Wharves and shipyards also buy used ships. The beauty you're sitting in is actually mine though, so don't even try selling it. You can keep trying out these menus if you'd like.
Oh, well, then I wouldn't have. Why did I give him a
Proceed.
upgrade with my
Now, here's a little thing that many pilots don't use, but if you do end up liking it, you'll really appreciate it. Depending on how you've set up your flight controls, you might only have convenient control over 2 steering axes rather than all 3. This is fine for most pilots. However, with many ship configurations, rolling is much more effective than yawing, or vice versa. This is where adaptive steering can help. When turned on, the primary steering axis will be set to whichever one is best for your current ship configuration. I've turned on adaptive steering and changed the thruster configuration of your ship to favour rollover yaw. Fly around a little to get a feeling for it. That concludes your training. Feel free to roam around and practice some of what you've learned. I've set up a selection of ships for you to try out. You can teleport between them using the map. Sorry, no capital ships. You'll have to save up for your own. When you feel ready to move on, you can either try out some of the advanced tutorials or put your skills to the test in the real world. Goodbye, and good luck out there.
I don't understand. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, actually, here. I don't know. I'm not getting it. Are these the two ships? I don't. Where do I need to leave? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. So I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I obviously didn't hear what he said before he said to teleport and get into the target ship. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't understand. What? I don't see a target ship. The only ship that I see is this ship. What is this? There's nothing in here. That's my ship. I don't see any other ship except for the I don't understand what it wants me to do. Teleport. Select the target ship. Oh, that's not what. That's not what it wants me to do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, okay. There's no target ship to select. I don't understand what he wants me to frickin' do. Well, I guess we have to frickin'... No, stop. Just stop, stop. Yeah, well, they told me that I can't. He said I can't use this ship, and I want. How do I? There we go. How do I get to the ships at the end? So I finished flight school, and the guy told me that he got me multiple ships to use, and that I could teleport to them. Now, though, I suddenly teleport to some sort of ship dealer, and have no idea how I can get to my ships now, since the first one I was in doesn't exist anymore. Ah, okay. So, not that one. We go to, player information, my property. Well, where do I go to my ships? Portals, ship interactions. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. What did he say in here? Open the map, and on the map, okay. Let's open the map. And on the left, property owned. So it is. I do own the. And so these are my ships. Doesn't give me any information about the ship, though, huh? We'll change that out. Ah, logos. Oh, well, for now. What is that? Can't see what that is. Wooden shoes. A lot of people from Denmark involved in making this game. Oh, I'll go with this silly thing here. All right, well, let's try this ship.
Elite, Vanguard. Nova, Vanguard. Drill, Mineral, Vanguard. Courier, Vanguard. Cerberus, Vanguard. Drill, Mineral, Vanguard. Cerberus, Vanguard. Courier, Vanguard.
Yes. Okay. No. Enter is what we need. All right, so what do we do? I'm in the Courier Vanguard. So do we got a dock? I guess we got a dock to take missions.
Cerberus, Vanguard. Accelerator, unknown sector. Argon Wharf. Docking granted. Docking aborted.
What?
Docking granted.
Dummy. Stop. I don't know where to go. Oh, there we go.
Successfully docked.
Oh,
It's an honor to have you aboard.
as it should be. I don't want to. I don't want to do any trip. I wanted to see if there's any missions to pick up. Is this where you come to do that? One dock, upgrade, and dock ship, ship information, buy ships, modes. I saw something somewhere, which
Courier, Vanguard.
Hello there.
well, hello.
Hello. Hello.
That was just a save point. Or a
Beggars
captain.
are operating on this factory. Please do not encourage these professional beggars. If you have any spare credits, please give them to a registered charity.
Alright, so is there anywhere we can go in here? No, it says use. Oh. Right, I don't remember where I was at. And nowhere. All right, well, I'm in the elevator. There we go. Ugh. somewhere. Are we on? Right, we are on level 1.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Doesn't say anything. There's no. Well, where do I go, dude? That's where I came out. Oh. Oh, it's not all. I don't get what this is. All this is gonna do is take me back up to the second floor. Isn't there a thing where I can use missions and stuff? Well, you know, this is just annoying.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Is there,
Hello. Hello.
We would like to remind all visitors to visit our special...
Hello.
I have 7 inactive missions. How do I get to that? I don't get. I don't know what to do. Doesn't says I have 7 inactive missions.
automatic 500 credit fine.
There we go. Messages. Said I had inactive missions and stuff.
Beggars are operating on this factory. Please do not encourage.
Hello.
I guess she's working for them, so she's not somebody that I could hire.
Hello there.
Well, hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Well, maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Let me Google that too. All right. Well, I could have been sitting here doing this forever. It says that I have to start a new game. So, where are we going to start it? It says it requires an expansion. They all require expansion. Here we go. Setting out from your home in the black hole sun, and if this opportunity is lie ahead of you, your ship may not be the best the Argon Federation has to offer, but hopefully your resources prevail no matter which direction you decide to take. What if I don't want to be a female? Can I change my gender? I don't want to be a female. Can I change my... Well, I should be able to change all my thingamabobbers, huh? Obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off your goal. Yeah. Screw you, Henry Ford. Select the Mission Manager tab. Tab shows all currently accepted missions. Ooh, 1 credit reward. First group important mission lists missions that are part of an ongoing effort to navigate the universe and experience its stories. Guild missions are specialized jobs offered by various factions after you reach a certain reputation with them. The Other Missions group will list missions encountered during your travels. Keep an eye on your mission offers tab for any jobs nearby. Upkeep missions are tasked to help notify you when there are issues with a ship or station. And if you have set guidance to an object or position, the Guidance Mission tab will show you the current destination. Select the tutorial notification mission. Tutorial is now also the active mission because it was the last one accepted. You can always change which of your accepted missions you set to active. You can now close the map and explore your location. How do you do that? How do you abort the see at the bottom of the ticker monitor? Where is the ticker monitor? I don't know what the ticker monitor is. But I guess it's this.
Satellite. 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 Satellite.
Alright, well, what does it want me to do? Oh, destroy. Simple enough.
Please halt. We'll be scanning your inventory. The scan is finished. Move along.
Satellite.
Keep missions for your stations are often only a suggestion. Only a blocking task or a threat, like an attack on one of your stations, is a high priority. Tutorial complete. Press H to try other tutorials. All right. Yellow frame box contain tips and instructions. Okay, we've got that already.
Satellite.
Deactivate the satellite. Did I get it? All right. Simple enough. Crew management. Assigning a pilot. Press M. Open the property owned tab to see all your ships. Where do you select its info menu at? There we go. Menu personnel section. Crew can be reassigned.
Alliance Shipyard. Docking granted.
Stop! What the hell's going on?
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
What the hell? How am I way the heck out of here? Oh my god. There's no supposed to be docking.
Docking aborted. Docking granted.
I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know what I need to do. I'm here. Everything's green. It was green. Finally.
Successfully docked.
Hopefully it's not gonna be like that every time, huh? Alright, so get up.
Discoverer, Vanguard.
Hello. Hello. Sending you information now.
Hello.
3 million credits.
Goodbye.
Hello. Goodbye. Hello.
No.
Goodbye.
Hello. Goodbye.
Oh, you know what? How much money do I have? There you go, map. I only have 5,000. I only have 5,000 credits. How am I supposed to hire anybody with that?
Hello. Goodbye.
I don't have enough to hire them.
Hello. Goodbye.
Hello. Goodbye.
Hello. I will do my best to maximize your company's profits.
All right. All right. That's been 3 hours. I think we're going to go. We're going to call it a night. Oh, we should.
We have reports of an outbreak of Argon flu in this sector. Would all visitors please report to the medic bay for inoculation?
I want to get rid of all that stuff. I want to take a screenshot. All right, on that note, we will call it a night for X4. I'm going to take a break, and maybe in an hour or so, I'll start up something else. Not sure what. It will either be Homeworld, which I did yesterday, and then after 5 minutes, it cut out. So I'm not going to redo that mission. Actually, I did 2 missions that didn't get caught on camera. I'm not going to redo them, but I will say, the second one wasn't really much of a mission. It was like real quick. Lasted like not even 5 minutes. I don't even remember that one. But the other one, I'll explain how I beat it. It wasn't too difficult once I just kept my destroyers over there. Though I wound up having to do it 3 times though. That's why I'm not going to do it again. So anyway, I'll either do Homeworld or I will do Stellaris for the first time. Probably going to be Homeworld though, because Stellaris is like a 6 or 7 hour. It's kind of like this. This is going to be a long time. I kind of like this so far. I mean, a little janky, but that's just because it's new. It's mostly me. Once I figure it out, it'd probably be nice. I mean, there's no issue. I've got everything set on high, and I'm not having any issues with my graphics, with movement or anything like that. It's just me and my skill level, which that'll develop as time goes by. So anyway, that is it for tonight on X4. I enjoyed it. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And until next time, Commanders, Pilots 07.